On this episode of Crossing the Line,
our guest, the co-founder of New Pilgrim Cider, Sean Tremblay.
And now that summer 2015 is half over, we decided now would be a good time to give you our summer movie preview.
And we have a lengthy discussion about our loads and pulling out.
Yeah, we classy.
No,
we hella classy.
Alright.
That's why we give them towels, bro.
Welcome to Crossing the Line, a show where we don't release an episode for 4 months without any explanation, and yet we wonder why we don't have a fan base. But as always, I'm your host, Joshua Holland, and with me is Ryan Denon. Our guest tonight, the co-founder of the New Pilgrim Cider Company and local teen heartthrob, Sean Tremblay. Sean,
Sir.
Tell me about your cider.
Well, make dry ciders. Dry, not sweet. They may be fruity, but they're not sweet. So if you like something crisp and refreshing, this is the cider to drink. It comes in a couple different flavors right now.
What do we have? We got...
There's some fucking apple cider.
Right.
And this shit is pineapple cider.
I dig it. So you're a co-founder, so there's obviously another person with you. I hear he's handsome and kind of debonair. Tell me about him.
He's pretty all right. I don't know. Known him for a little bit. I kind of just put up with him, but you know, he introduced me to that shit. So yeah, here we are. It's actually, I mean, you know him, right?
Yeah. You dropped the handsome and debonair part. That's fine. So
yeah, I just slipped my mind.
It's our drink of the week is the New Pilgrim stuff. We're gonna pop that shit open as soon as I find. Oh, hey, look, a bottle opener. Guest choice: do we do the pineapple or the apple first?
Well, let's start with the traditional apple.
All right.
Handcrafted from fresh juice. You know all about it.
I'm the other person.
He's the other guy that helps to make this. It's 8% alcohol.
By volume.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. Okay, I was worried. Otherwise, since you've never had this before, it's quite tasty. This is the apple. We hope you enjoy. Here's your glass, son.
All right.
You want some more? I feel like I just gypped you.
I know, you totally did.
I'm sorry. I felt like you're like an alcoholic.
Fill her up.
So I know you've never tried it. You've never tried it. How does it taste?
He's got to get the aroma first, you know.
What do you get off that? Do you get like a baby's diaper or something like sweaty foot? What's the...
Smooth.
Smooth?
Definitely smooth.
Like a baby's bottom?
Yet approachable.
I definitely detect apple.
That's good because it's an apple cider. I appreciate it.
I detect that as well.
No, that is really good.
It's got great head.
Everybody loves good head.
You know?
Unless you're married.
And how matured is this?
It's fresh as a daisy.
Hell yeah.
Where was our production process was about a month for this, right?
Yes, it takes a month.
You can't find this in any shop. It's kind of underground and a little hipster. But if you get it, it's worth
and
the
made
money.
in a toilet.
From our... We just hide it in a toilet.
We hide it behind the toilet, not in. It's behind.
Not made in a toilet. It's hidden behind the toilet.
So cider things are good. We haven't tried the pineapple yet. We tried the apple. The name. Where did we come up with the name, Sean? Go. Tell me about the Pilgrims and their newness.
Pilgrims came from another land and shit. And no, the original beverage when people came to the New World was not beer, it was cider. So they kept a big flagon of cider outside of their door. And they would, drink it in the morning and drink it in the afternoon and imbibe all day long. And so fruit wine and cider, as we call it, was basically the original way of getting tanked in the New World.
Apples are the easiest thing to make.
Apples were very easy.
Right on.
Pears, all that good shit.
New Pilgrim.
We're bringing it to the new people.
I'm glad we didn't carry over the whole witchcraft and like oppression against women and religious other shit.
No, we let that go.
I'm glad. I'm happy about that. So
yeah.
So he's apparently, we're taking too long. He's gonna try some of the pineapple shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's a slightly different color.
I think my concerns about lacking bubbles in this batch seem to be affirmed.
Justified. Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you never really know it's that bad until it's like
That cum towel's making
everywhere. I know, dude. I got two. A lot of cum.
Thank you.
I mean...
Oh, fuck. Yes. Hello.
Hello.
That's what I say when I'm done fucking, usually. Oh, yes, fuck. Hello. I'm going to get in trouble for that later. Anyways, you ever think about the idea of a cum towel, though? Like, so your basic form of conception is you pull out, and you just, like, lay a towel across your chick, and you just cum on said towel, and she folds it up and it dries.
Wow, that's too many steps, dude.
Yeah.
Too many steps?
Way too many steps.
What other steps are there?
You're in the heat of the moment, you pull it out, you come wherever it goes, and then you take your towel and wipe where said cum lands.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you're coming...
There's way too much fucking...
After the
okay,
fact.
babe, wait. No, we got to slow it down.
Okay.
We got to slow it down. Hold on. Put this over your stomach, babe.
No.
Okay, pretty soon I'm going to go a little bit faster, okay, babe? In 2 to 3 minutes, I'm going to put this shit all over this towel. You know, like, no, that's not...
You don't start off with the towel over her and just...
No.
You fuck your wife with the towel in place.
No, it was a thought I had.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm sorry. All right. Don't do that. No.
Yeah.
That's just weird.
Bad thoughts.
So you just come all over, like, you're like,
If any of you kids ever thought about doing that, don't do it.
That's part of the mystery.
Kills the mood.
It's part of the letdown.
You know,
okay, so
you're in the dark, you nut everywhere. You don't know where it went.
Everywhere?
A little bit here, there's a little bit there, and then you forget that spot on the couch, and it reminds you every time you look at it.
No. I'm calling bullshit because I've met your wife. She would not just let you come everywhere, like just like you're the son of Picasso painting.
All right.
I feel like
I mean,
I'm not gonna ruin the climax by planning it. That's just sad. That's not how it was meant to be.
All right.
There is.
Am I alone on this, Jacob?
No, you're right.
Cut to camera 3.
You're right.
Ryan, whatever it is.
A camera 4.
So this episode can officially never be aired.
Right.
Yeah.
This is a bachelor party episode. Sean.
Yes. For one, I don't really personally have to worry about pulling out because I got a vasectomy. So that's
Smart man.
control.
Mm-hmm.
Birth control.
A public service announcement.
Yeah.
The best form of abstinence.
Make sure you get your husbands fixed.
Yeah. Take care of your junk, and you can blow load wherever you want, whenever you want.
Well,
but that being said, the pull and pray option, definitely been there with that one.
I don't follow.
You just pull out
and pray that
and
nothing
then just
happens.
pray that no one gets
Oh,
pregnant.
dude.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Everyone's done that.
That's the last 10 years of my life.
But
You have a child, man.
Well, yeah, obviously it didn't work every time, did it?
in regards to the towel is the after. After I blow my load everywhere, then you get the towel and you're like, okay, sorry, babe, it's gonna happen again sometime, but I'll wipe you down.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. Like you're specifically saying you're coming somewhere on her person, and not just on a wall or a bed or any sort of shit.
Yeah, on
so
her person.
You're still like they're still specific.
Yeah. Chicks like that shit.
Yeah,
it's dirty.
But you're telling me that planning where your orgasm is gonna end, is messed up.
That's no.
But you're
you
still
go
planning.
till you can't. You pull out where it goes. It goes. If you're wiping her lip or you're wiping her tits, it doesn't matter.
It's got to be spontaneous.
It's spontaneous. There's a little excitement in it. That's what
you're
I'm
right.
saying.
I agree. But here's my next question.
Yeah.
Do you feel like a dick afterwards? I mean, not like you want dick, but like you just feel like a jerk.
No.
You ever feel like, oh, don't stick your tongue out.
I make sure my wife comes first, so she has no goddamn complaints.
All right. You take care of business.
I love you, sweetheart.
And then you come wherever you want.
You don't feel like it's so demeaning. I'm so sorry. Like nicer for
demeaning. This is the fucking 21st century.
This is the joys of my load. Embrace it.
The shit that I have seen on the internet.
Okay. All right. I just wanted that opinion.
I'm just saying. Demeaning doesn't come close to what is out there.
No pun intended.
Definitely not.
that got awkward. That conversation escalated quickly.
Yeah, thanks for starting that, Josh. That was a really smart idea. Now we're all single.
So pineapple cider is good. 7% alcohol.
I do like the pineapple.
I'm glad.
So if
it's much lighter.
Drink a lot of pineapple juice.
It makes your load taste good, is what they say. Back to loads.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Mm-hmm.
It's the greatest segue ever. Let's just go back to where it took 20 minutes to escape from. So anyway, about pineapple, I wouldn't know because my wife won't swallow. Well,
I
it tries
feel
to go
like-
down, but then you realize how thick it is
Yeah.
You realize?
and how hot it is. And I have had a similar experience. let me finish. My wife
please
is
finish.
my wife is very health conscious, and she drinks a lot of kombucha,
Yes.
which is fucking yeasty, terrible shit. Anyway, when you buy kombucha from Rayleigh's, there is a flavor of my favorite called black chia, and it is filled. It is filled
Why is it gonna be black?
with thick. It's actually not. It's called black chia, but it's reddish.
Okay, that's fine. Keep going.
Black chia is better than all chia.
Okay.
Anyway, it's filled with chia seeds. Chia seeds expand in the liquid, soaking in the kombucha. And then when you drink it, it becomes this it's like a bunch of gelatinous, thick, weird bubbles. Like when you drink it, it just glides down your throat and hits, because there's like 100,000 of them.
Right.
But as I was drinking this thick, undrinkable shit, I said, this must be like the cold version of cum.
Yeah. it
I'll tell
probably
you what,
was.
that'll be our drink of the week next
Is
week.
it really a cold cum?
Cold cum.
No, black chia.
Oh. Sorry.
The only cold cum substitute.
The only cum
Or
substitute
something.
When you absolutely
drank
have
on crossing the line.
When you have to drink cum, drink black chia.
no, except no
cum
substitute.
substitute.
Yeah, whatever.
Speaking of substitutes, this summer, pretty much the past is repeating itself, which is kind of funny because there's a movie about time travel.
Go figure.
Anyways, basically they're remaking Mad Max Fury Road. They're not
Right.
remaking it. Well, I don't know. It's either continuation or remake, however you want to look at it. They're doing Jurassic World, which is part 4 in the Jurassic series. Fuck me sideways. There's a Poltergeist remake.
Yeah, it's coming out.
Yeah.
No. I draw the fucking line at Poltergeist.
No,
like
and
that.
they're redoing it.
They're here. Like
Yeah,
no. You're ruining my childhood. Fuck all of you.
They want to make it scary.
That's not the
Okay.
worst of it. They're actually remaking Sideways with lesser actors drinking shittier wine.
So the next one, because of my dyslexia, is supposed to be a Terminator Genesis, but I saw a Terminator Gynecologist.
Yeah, that's
I would watch that. That's good. He's
Terminator,
like,
gynecologist years.
yes.
and cough. Nothing's happening. I don't understand.
No,
I
that
mean, very
gynecologist.
large.
Why would they be coughing?
I don't know.
Well, you guys killed that
You
joke.
gotta,
All
you
right.
gotta flip that really hard.
I'm sorry.
I was thinking
It
of like.
vibrates on its
You want
own.
to start
though.
over? Let's just start over.
It vibrates on its own. So already got the batteries.
Have you seen Jurassic World yet?
No, I haven't.
Have you seen Jurassic World yet?
I guess I want
I
to.
saw a sea beast
yes
eat
or no?
a fucking shark, and no, I didn't see it.
Okay, so we'll skip over Jurassic World since I'm the only person.
I refuse to
who's
watch
seen
any movie with a
How did you feel about Jurassic
Superlothosaurus
World?
in it.
it. Jurassic World was good,
Yeah.
but they tried really hard to make it good, and that was the problem. It was like going to senior prom, where you knew this was your last chance, and they still got laid, but it was a little.
They were like trained velociraptors in your
Yeah,
experience.
I don't want to give away spoilers to shit, but the movie wasn't overall was good, but like the ending was a little eye roll. It was too much Disney bullshit. Apparently they're remaking National Lampoon's Vacation with Ed Helms. I'll still watch it.
No, you won't.
Yeah,
Just don't.
Why not? It's Ed Helms. He'll remove a tooth and it'll be funny.
No, it won't. He's gonna be a sad Chevy Chase with glasses. It's just not gonna be cool.
Well, like Chevy Chase wasn't a sad. Another person.
There was different.
comedy
There was
insert.
sophistication in his delivery. Ed Helms is just sad.
Was
man.
Chevy Chase not like a sad replacement for the black and white guy with like the Hitler mustache?
Charlie Chaplin?
Yes, thank you. Was he not his replacement?
Well, Chevy Chase was a lot less physical, but I mean, just the wit of his one-liners.
Oh, he's a-
albeit not.
And that was like
it wasn't him. It's
that
written
was like
written comedy.
50 years removed from when it actually happened. I mean, this is
So who was the link between Charlie Chaplin and Chevy Chase? They have the same initials. I feel that means something. Probably doesn't mean anything, but just go
You
with
know.
me here.
Given that both of those stage names were fake.
Well, that proves my point more.
What about the Three Stooges? I mean, the Three Stooges sort of bridge
Same
that,
era, though,
yeah.
right? I mean,
I mean, you know, you had the Three Stooges. They were physical comedians. Chevy Chase was like the guy you sort of felt bad for because he just wanted shit to be good, but everything just blew up in his face.
Yeah.
But
That's what happens when you're related to Randy Quaid.
Everything blows up in his face.
I just want to see someone stir some punch with their
Poor
hand,
Dennis.
You know?
So if you had a movie to remake, I mean, there's also a rumor of The Goonies floating around being a remake, and I abhor this. But if there's any movie you could see redone, what
Before
would
we
you
get
pick?
to that, I have to talk about the most. This atrocity when it reaches my mouth, it just. Ghostbusters, dude.
Oh yeah, with all female cast.
They're turning Ghostbusters into a chick flick.
Is it gonna happen?
Yeah.
It is happening.
I've seen screenshots from it.
Wow.
It's a thing.
Because I mean, I've heard speculation about other Ghostbusters movies.
I mean, if like Bill Murray was in it in like a Charlie's Angels kind of role where he's like reeling them in together to go, you know what I mean?
Busters, we gotta do this.
Yeah, exactly.
Busters.
Yeah.
But it could be good.
Busts.
I hope so.
Ghost busts.
No, there's so many of these movies where I pray to God I'm proven wrong. Mad Max Fury Road I heard is fucking awesome.
I heard too. It's just
Yeah,
Charlize Theron, I love you. If Ghostbusters had the Charlize Theron, I'd fucking be on board. That's all I'm saying.
be good. What about if they redid striptease?
Who would be Burt Reynolds' character?
That's,
George Clooney?
That's the first question you had.
Yeah.
Was not who the main characters. You want to know who the guys
No,
are like.
no. It'd be terrible, but I want to see who would like make that terrible funny.
I don't know. I mean, if they're gonna
Melissa
remake
McCarthy. Who's the big girl? Who's the big girl from that show?
They-
yeah.
yeah, they-
Put her in
they-
striptease.
Oh,
I'd
God.
watch, just out of sheer curiosity.
Okay,
Most big girls take
for the
money.
rest of the garage that's here. How big is too big? Where do you draw the line?
No, there's no line.
There's no,
No.
Yeah, but you don't have a line, so that's not fair.
That's
You need to get to know their personality.
not having a line is.
and then you check that
not
off
my
against
problem.
your list of the horrible things you want to do to her. And then fucking when there's a happy medium, you just do it.
Hey, my policy is before I was married.
Before all of us were married.
Before I was married,
Disclaimer.
who am I to say no?
Mm-hmm.
Who am I to say no? If if it's going that way, then I'm down. Whatever, I don't care. Big girls, skinny girls,
Brown chicks, white chicks.
all of the above.
Yeah.
I'm into it. So whatever.
I agree.
But it is a point to be made that if it is a bigger girl and you do have a smaller dick, it is harder to get in there.
Fair enough.
Big women you're attracted to.
Me?
Yeah. Are there any famous, well-known people that our viewers would know
Mm-hmm.
that are big that you would find attractive?
Carrie Fisher.
Really? Adele. I'd fuck the shit out of Adele.
Yeah. Okay. No, I would take the tube home afterwards and be like, like
Honestly, I just want to hear that Cockney accent saying horrible, dirty things.
Yeah, I agree. I want a song written about me later. Adele. We've talked about Adele before.
I'm for Adele, but I'm not jumping on the bandwagon right away. No.
I feel like before
I pretty much just go like I don't really say no to anyone unless I'm just totally, turned off by the shit that's coming in out of their mouth.
I feel like most of this might be edited out.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, large women. Oh, that's bad too.
Large women are large.
They are,
I put it this way.
and that's a beautiful thing.
I enjoy all women.
Yeah,
I
large
think
men can be small.
the body image thing is horrible. The way the society has put it, and it's just.
Weren't we talking about movies?
We were.
No.
That's
Right
where
now
the
we're
thing
talking
came
about
from.
important women's issues. How big is too big?
Stop it. No big is too big.
No big
what am I
is too
saying?
big? No big is too big?
Good lord.
Did you see What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
I did. Wow.
That big is too big.
Fair enough.
That is too big.
She did act really, really well. Leonardo DiCaprio's mom was great in that movie.
So speaking of horrible things, this is a new segment called Josh's Horrible Book Club. And this is a segment where I picked 3 books that probably should not exist, but somehow they do. So just as a little disclaimer, these books have been circulating the internet for some time. So some of you may have heard of some of these. Wow, that's awful.
Hopefully not.
All right, so our first book is called The Sugar Frosted Nutsack by Marak Liner.
Marak.
Wow, we just went ethnic.
Oh, Mark
Barack
Liner.
Obama Laner.
Let's try. Can we try that again, please? I was drunk enough that it was like Barack
Hussein Obama.
Please try that again.
You want me to do it?
That's going in the episode.
Okay, fuck it. So, The Sugar Frosted Nutsack by Mark Leiner. I feel like this is like the worst Reading Rainbow episode ever. I haven't read these books. I want people to read these books and come back and and write in.
Right in.
So it's like to make nutsacks not so scary.
No.
Fair enough.
Like, oh, it's sugar frosted. You can put it in your mouth, no problem.
It's actually a metaphor. The Sugar Frosted Nutsack is really about this guy named Mark Lehner who dipped his ball sack into a mound of cocaine and let his cats lick it off.
That took a dark turn.
That's just how ecstasy felt to me. It felt like 1,000 kittens licking the ball.
It's gonna be.
I think we should go to the next novel now.
Some numb nuts.
I'm kidding.
Oh, no.
I stole that from Mike Thornton Powell.
Wait.
Whoa!
Okay, so this next novel, I say novel because it says One Sexy Daddy.
Dear Lord.
American Romance.
Really? It does say American Romance.
You know, it's like that shit you click on by accident in Pornhub.
Yeah.
You're like, just throw down the book.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I didn't really touch that.
I know. That's when you're like, Google,
You're
you
like,
don't
oh,
really know
fuck.
me. Why would you suggest this?
You know? Yeah.
The thing that bothers me is that there's a hand holding the book in the photo. Like someone had found this and was like, let me take a picture of this. And it ended up on the internet.
Yeah.
That's
Another book stolen on MySpace.
Just a terrible, terrible title for a book.
Do you think that it's like a whole like episode story about like a single dad meeting a single mom and all this stuff?
I don't know, but
No, because One Sexy Daddy implies that it's from her perspective.
Yeah, I know. That's what bothers me.
That's why it's
the
fucking
picture
twisted.
implies that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, yeah.
Well,
The picture confirms that.
Like, that's just not the right picture for that title.
What I want to know is...
Like if it was a leather guy with hairy back and something, and you're like, one sexy
exactly,
daddy,
no.
like, and it was just him. But it's like...
But no, all I'm saying is that teddy bear is very strategically placed.
Right?
It's true.
Squeeze it more, yeah. Do you think she takes her retainer out first?
Oh.
That's the line? That's okay. All right. Next.
She's like 5. Obviously, all of her front teeth are gone.
Okay. Next.
She's
book.
lost at least half of her
Next
teeth.
book, please.
So it's only half the pain.
Really? Come for Bigfoot?
Volume 1, there's more. Bigfoot comes a lot.
More to come.
It's even the true modern version of the spelling of cum. That's there's no mistaking that.
Right, it's not like come to Bigfoot or come like...
Right, no, exactly.
Well, and if his feet are any indication, I mean, he's definitely fucking packing some heat.
Yeah, absolutely. But
I have to ask, do you think he comes on her face?
Definitely.
no, he comes all the time. What it's saying, come for Bigfoot.
Oh,
So she's doing the coming.
Okay.
I don't know if it takes till the last page to do it. That's a long book and a lot of fucking.
You just skip to the end.
Right.
You skip to the end and she comes, right? I would hope.
Yeah.
If not, that bitch is dying. Have you seen what happens when you take Bigfoot's jerky? Are you kidding? Have you seen those? He turns over cars. He destroys fucking neighborhoods. You better fake it. Fake it, please. Virginia. Okay. It should say fake it for Bigfoot.
Do you think she goes back? Like the first time wasn't enough, and she's like, I didn't get off. I have to go back. But why is she wearing like a 1920s like lingerie?
Oh, obviously she's Amish.
Amish.
She's on, yeah. Thank you.
You know what? That would make sense. In this book, you're like, oh, like I met a hairy guy.
She's Amish. She wandered around Utah. Shit went down. She got lost.
She'd never been outside of the commune before.
Exactly.
And she thought everyone else was just like that.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, most guys are just hairy and don't speak, you know.
It's a sequel to The Village by M. Night Shyamalan.
I was going to say, it reminds me of The Village. Everything that's going to solve their ailments is in Bigfoot's dick, and she has to go out and jerk off some fat...
If you want to know how Bryce Dallas Howard gets her eyesight back, that's how.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What?
Really?
Well, I mean, she's blind.
You know, I got it.
If she got kicked in the face with a mule and or takes Bigfoot's dick, I would think her eyesight would come back. That's where the joke came from.
Okay, so we need the next clip. Is there more?
Oh, that's it.
Okay. All right, so Sean.
What?
This is the part of the show. As a guest, you get to leave something on our wall of shame. Anything on your person, wallet, pockets, sock.
A couple pubes.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we haven't had pubes yet.
Foreskin.
Maybe an earring.
We haven't
It's
had a
already
foreskin
gone.
yet.
It's already gone. Sorry.
Damn the 80s, man. They
I
took
know,
all the
man.
foreskins.
They did.
It's all.
What do you have on your person that we can leave on the wall of shame?
I can leave my PBR bottle opener.
All right, I'll take that.
If that's satisfactory.
That is more than
Do
satisfactory.
they make bottles of PBR?
I don't know. They
do.
I have only seen them in cans.
Believe it or not.
That's fucking incredible.
It's a real thing.
I've only seen you in cans. Oop, there's a table there. Haha. Yeah, that was a chair.
All right. Thank you for joining us for our third episode of Crossing the Line. Thank you to Sean over here for joining us in his excellent cider.
Pleasure being here.
Right on. Sean, good
Sean.
drinks, good face.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Happy to be your face.
Well,
face.
If you continue to want to watch us, and I apologize for this,
It puts the lotion on.
you can check us out on YouTube. Subscribe to us. I promise. At some point it will get better.
Till next time. So anyway, I really